Hey, love. So I found another Bible verse in here. I said I would do you guys two Bible verses today. So we have another one on the way, period, which is this one. It's called Speechless. When you struggle with shyness, remember, God will speak. God will help you speak, just as He helped Moses. See, Exodus, I think, 4:12, page 73. Ask Him. God grace can overcome our weakness. Um, See Corinthians 12, 9, pages 1532. Becoming more confident is a process. If you feel that you have to be, if you feel you would like to become more outgoing, um, become more out. Let me see if I'm reading this right. Become more out. Let me see. More outgoing. Yeah, I'm reading it right. Then start with something small. Raising your hand one day in class or starting a conversation with someone you don't know well. So, when you remember struggling with shyness, when you struggle with shyness. So, um, this Bible verse is actually for me too as well because I struggle with shyness. If I don't know you, then I'm not going to be all in your face like, oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm not gonna do that. I have to actually know you, and y'all will be like, y'all look at me and be like, you are your whole YouTuber, and you're shy. Yes, like I had to build confidence just to get on the internet because I don't know who's watching my vlogs if they're not commenting. So anybody could be watching me and saying any comments for real. I don't know. But it's true. You never know who's watching you. You never know who is saying what. That's why I don't say a lot on social media for real, especially on YouTube. Because you never know who's watching you. You never know what people are saying. I need to plug up my laptop too as well. Um, what I was gonna say, yeah, you never know what people are saying. And you never know who's watching you. So that's why if someone does look at my content, they won't be like, oh, she put her whole life on here, or she say everything to us. No, I say certain things to you guys. I don't let you guys know every single thing about me, but it's some stuff you don't, and it's some stuff you don't know about me, and that's because I'm private, and I feel like social media shouldn't know everything about you. So that's just me, honestly. Like, they should know everything about you. It's cool that you share some stuff, but everything is crazy. Like, to be telling social media, like, no, you don't do stuff like that. At least I don't do stuff like that. I used to when I was younger, but I learned over the years, like, you know, somebody could be watching your every move, like, and then a lot of people don't like to see you happy, so you can't be telling everybody every single thing. Like, no, some stuff, oh my God, what am I doing? So, yeah, you just can't tell people everything in the whole wide world, not even your closest friends, because they can, um, they can say, you know, they care and stuff like that and be talking about you. Like, I have had friends like that that said they cared and all this that, and come to find out, God was telling me, like, you tell them everything that's going on in your life, but they're saying all this stuff to other people. You have to be mindful what you tell people, what you don't tell people. That's why I say I don't tell everybody everything about me. Like, I just don't. Um, But yeah, it was hard for me becoming a YouTuber. Like I said, it wasn't an easy process for me to get on camera and just talk to everybody, especially share my disability. That was really hard for me to do. So for me to get out here and do I had to build confidence to do that. Like, I was like really scared because I was like, what if I lose people for looking at my knowing that I had to go on? Because a lot of people back when I was in high school and back when I was in grammar school, like, I was in high school like 2016, so now we're in a different year, but 2016, people were like really judgmental, and they would make a joke and they would just joke about it all day long. So I was just like, I'm never um, I would never share my story on social media or none of that. But God told me, like, you need to be sharing your story. I know you got teased for it growing up, but you need to be letting people know and stop hiding it. You're going to attract more people. More people are going to want to talk to you, things of that nature. And I still was just like, I don't know, because I don't like telling people stuff like that. And he was like, the right people will accept you for you. And come to find out, they did. And I'm going to show y'all that they did, because I still have this video on my channel. I don't know if y'all actually went to go look at this. I put this on my vlog for, like, I played the whole thing for y'all. Like, it's a long vlog, but I played this so y'all could hear me, my voice it to y'all, and y'all could see, like, that was very hard for me to do, but it made me gain a lot of subscribers, and that's where my subscribers came from. Telling them about me, not hiding an image. Most people, they don't be wanting to tell their story. Like, I know people that they don't want to tell their business, and I understand that, because I didn't want to do it at first, but I did it. So I don't know if you guys paid attention. I talked about it. I don't talk about it as much because it makes me upset, but I have talked about it in previously vlogs and stuff like that. But just for the record, I posted this 8 months ago, and no, I don't think about it, and no, I don't get treated as that anyway. So I'm playing the wrong video. That is not the right video. So I'm gonna play it for you guys to see. And I noticed, like, it went up. It did like 59 likes and 25 comments that got on here. So let me play it right now so y'all can hear it. All these ads.
Hey loves, today we're going to talk about disability, because that's what I want to talk about, right? That's my topic for today. Let's see. As a matter of fact, it is. I just want to be 100% sure. So, everybody has... I thought my computer was charging. Hold on for a second. I didn't plug it in. Sorry, loves. But let's do that over. Sorry for that.
Let me see, because I feel like my camera is dirty, and I don't like that. But I'm still going to play the video for y'all so y'all can see, because, yeah, I'm not finna hide it no more. Like, no, it don't get nowhere for me hiding nothing. So I cannot find nothing to clean it off. I hope it's not dirty, but yeah, I'm gonna just play it.
All the way. But let's start it over. Hey loves, welcome to my YouTube blog. I am Pretty Nelly, for those who just now watching me. I'm Pretty Nelly. And today we're going to talk about disabilities. Now, everyone has a disability. Well, not everyone has a disability. What am I trying to say? Everybody disability that has a disability is different. Like, not saying that everybody has one. I'm just saying for those who have one, it's different. Meaning, some of them wasn't born with a disability, and some of them were born with a disability. Me, for example, I was not born with a disability. So I came out as a normal baby. Something happened to me that caused me to have one. But I noticed a lot of people have been like talking like, oh, this person got a disability, this person takes special needs classes. Okay, but you don't know the story behind it. Get to know the story behind it before you judge a person about whatever they have going on, whether it's a disability, whatever it is. Get to know a person. I see too many people, talking about like there's something wrong with it. Like I said, some of us didn't know. I knew until I got 12 years old. My whole life, I was just going through life thinking 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, thinking it's nothing wrong with me. I'm probably just tired. No, I have a disability and I couldn't see it. And I didn't know that that was happening. But, you know, and those who are born with it, you're still normal. It's just that you learn different, and that's okay. You're not going to understand everything. Even people that's, you know, that doesn't have a disability, they still, you know things, and it's not hard for them to comprehend and stuff like that, but they still have a hard time with stuff too. So, and that's what I have to tell myself too, like, just because I have one, that don't make me different than anybody. That don't make me, you know, look slow or nothing, because I didn't know I had it. I could see if I knew. It'll be different if I knew, but I didn't know. But I didn't know until the age of 12, because I guess my parents thought I wouldn't understand fully, so they waited until I got much older to tell me what happened and why it was there, because I kept asking, like, why do I have to take special needs classes? Why can't I be like everybody else? Why can't I, you know, go to school and be a regular kid? Why do I have to go to these classes? I don't want to be here. And going to the type of schools, I met some amazing people. Like, some of them is real cool and down to earth. Even though when I first got there, I'm like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in day programs. I don't want to do nothing they got going on. With me doing it, it helped me a lot. And then I should have stayed with them, because the program that I was in, I didn't like it. They had too much going on, but I think I'm gonna tell y'all what happened in that situation too. They had too much going on or whatever, so I didn't really stay for the whole thing. I only stayed for probably like 2 years. It went up to 3 years, but I didn't stay because I didn't like how I was treated, and I felt like that they were not treating me correctly. Like, I felt like they was treating me like I was slow, and I didn't like that, because don't talk to me like I'm slow. So, yeah, the whole point of this vlog is me saying, like, if you have that going on, like I said before in the previous vlog, I believe, don't think it's nothing wrong with you. You're not the reason why you have it. You're not the reason. It might be a blessing. You know, it might be a blessing. Like, my disability, I believe, is a blessing. You know, I don't take it for granted. I don't, you know, well, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I do complain at times. I do say I wish it wasn't here. But at the end of the day, I can't get rid of it. I can't make it go away. I can't do anything. It's no medicine that I can take. I don't think. It's nothing. I just have to deal with it. But I know how to read, I know how to write, I know how to do all that stuff. And you can too. If you don't know how to read, pick up a book. If you don't know how to do anything, just learn it. You don't have to be, people don't have to know if you don't want them to know. But at the end of the day, people need to stop judging and saying like, oh, that's why you born with such a needs, or that's why you don't know if they're born with that or not. Anything could have happened that caused that to happen. Something happened to me that caused it to happen. I came out as a normal baby. Something happened that caused it. But at the end of the day, people need to stop judging, like I said, and get to know the real story. Instead of just saying like, oh, you know, she had it going on or whatever. And I had lost out on a lot of friends when I was younger. That's why when I grew up, like older, like 16 and stuff like that, I didn't really put it out there. And the only people that I would tell is like people that I was dating. Like, I would let them know, but I wouldn't let any of my friends know, because, but if I did let them know, we would have to be friends for like 6 years, probably, something like that, to, you know, build a relationship.
HelloFresh. Guys, shrimp spaghetti with a kick is what we're gonna make. You guys know that HelloFresh makes cooking dinner.
That way
Hold on, not I jumped. That scared me for a second.
know that I can trust you with stuff, because this part of information, I don't just tell anybody that I come in contact with, oh, I have a disability. Like, some people don't know, some people do know, but at the end of the day, like I said, you know, nobody should be judging anybody, because everybody has different reasons to why they have a disability. Everybody. You know, they have different stories, different meanings. You never know. So that's why it's not good to judge, because people that have disabilities are famous. People that have disabilities can be one of your bestest friends. They can be the one that gets you through the hard time. Because they might can understand. They might not understand everything, but they can relate to some of the things that you talk about. That's why I said, and you have to be really careful, because with you talking like that about another child, let's say you have a child, and then God makes it to where your child has a disability because you made fun of that person that had it. You got to be really cautious about what you say to people and everything, because he's looking out. So if you're making fun of people, he's going to look at that like, okay, but she didn't ask for that. She didn't know that she had one. You know, she wasn't aware. So, but you're judging her. I'm going to make you go through it because you're judging her for something that she didn't even know that happened to her. That's why I said, stop judging people for having a disability. And I'm tired of people doing it because you don't even know what their disability is. You're just saying that they're slow, they're dumb. Like I said, and I'm going to say it again. I have a disability. It's just that I'm really smart. Like, I know how to read, write, spell, do all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's just my comprehension. I don't comprehend things well. That's the only thing. I just don't comprehend. But other than that, everything else is fine. I know how to, keep my hygiene together. I know how to get my hair done. I know all the stuff. But it's just some stuff I don't comprehend as well. And I think that you're coming from me when you're not trying to come from me. And, it's like I said, there's no medicine that I can take. It's not that I know of. If it is, let me know what this medicine is so I can take it. Because I don't want to have a disability. I really don't. And I don't feel like I have one either, because when I was growing up, my family never treated me as if I did have one. So that's why you never see me cry about it or talk about it as much, because they don't treat me they treat me as a normal adult. They don't treat me as I'm sorry, I'm in a lot of pain right now. They don't treat me as a disabled kid. Like, they don't do that to me. Or they don't be like, oh, she has a disability. Especially when we outside the public, they don't do that type of stuff. That's why I said, everybody is different. Everybody treat they child different. And if I ever have kids, I would never, if they do have a disability, which I hope they don't, I would never treat them as if they had one, because they all want to feel, a kid that has special needs, they want to feel regular. So they don't want to feel like they have it. So make them feel like they don't have it, even though it's there. Let them know, it's here, but I'm going to make you feel like it's not. So if you get what I'm saying. But yeah. Make them feel like it's not there. So, they can feel happy. And my whole childhood, I was happy because my parents made sure I was happy. They made sure I wasn't sad. They made sure that everything was perfect. So I wasn't, always upset. And I didn't think too much about it. And I still don't now that I'm much older. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm trying to talk to pain. But someone's at the door. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Hold on for a second.
Love can get a little messy. Good thing there's Resolve. Love the love, resolve the mess.
Sometimes, the only thing more difficult than running a business is finding the right words to market it. Lucky for you, our new AI content generator doesn't sweat words. Just tell it.
We trying to see the video.
Sorry, guys. That was the door. But like I said, if you have a kid, for those who have a kid that suffer from, well, not really suffer, but that has a disability, please don't make them feel like that. Please don't. I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do with y'all kid, but at the same time, it's like, when you make them feel like that, they feel like they can't really do anything. They feel like they can't do what you do. Because that's how I feel with my sisters. With them doing stuff and I know I can't do it, that bothers me a lot. They do hair. I can't do hair right now. My hand is messed up. They drive. I can't drive. My hand is messed up right now. You know, it's a lot of things that they can do that I wish I could do. And like I said, it bothers me. I'm not going to cry in front of camera. I don't, like I said, I'm not doing that. But it bothers me. I'm not jealous of them. I'm happy for them. But at the end of the day, it bothers me because I feel like I should be father in life for the age that I am. I feel like I should be father in life. And like I said, I just get so emotional when I look at them. Like, I love them, but I just wish I could be where they are at. And, you know, where they at. But I know I'm going to get there, and I know that God is going to allow me to get there. I'm going to make a part 2 to this. But like I said, I would not cry in front of camera, you guys. I'm okay. But, yeah. If you ever have a kid with special needs, make them feel like they don't have it. Because it's going to be the best when you do that. When they don't feel like they don't have it, they're going to be like, yeah, I got one. But, you know, I really don't at the same time because I don't think about it. And it don't bother me at that. And my family don't treat me like that. They treat me like a regular kid. They still let me do stuff. They let me date guys. They let me do all this stuff. Like, you know, because most people, they be like, oh, you can't date a guy because you're a disability or he's not going to understand or something like that. Like, you know, they just be saying anything to scare you. And it's no need to do that. That's why I said, if you have kids and they struggle with that or they have that going on, let them know that they're still loved and they're still important. Because at the end of the day, you know, they can't take back what happened to them. And you can't be the type to judge them, especially if that's your kid. Why are you judging them? Why? So at the end of the day, like I said, I have it. And I don't care who see this vlog. I don't, because at the end of the day, I already said it in my first vlog, I think it was. So, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't have a disability because I do have one. It's just that I'm smart. And it might be going away. I don't know. But I'm very, very smart. Like, very. I'm capable to do a lot of things. I just have to put my mind to it. But I'm really capable of doing a lot of things. And I know that I am. And I know that God's plans, He know what I want, and He know the lifestyle that I want to live, and He's going to give me that lifestyle. You know, and I'm already knowing that. So, hey Melanie, this is my niece. Huh? You want to be in my video?
No.
You want to be in my video?
Okay.
Okay. We're going to turn on Gracie for you. But yeah, y'all, you know. This is my niece. She always want to be in my vlog.
I'm not Gracie on time.
Yeah, can I turn it on first?
No, Gracie on time.
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Come up here.
I just...
Say hey, you look so pretty, girl.
I didn't want to Gracie on time.
How old are you?
It's 2 on time.
How old are you?
Mommy, 10.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm
How old are you?
Gracie.
Can you tell them how old are you?
No, Gracie on time.
Okay, but they want to know how old you are.
I didn't.
You too?
No, I'm going to...
You too?
Come here.
You too?
No. Gracie.
Yeah, you are. You are too. So, you guys, I'm gonna... Okay, you too?
Tiny.
Are you too?
Cause she gonna
Okay, are you 2? How old are you, 2?
oh, this is the man.
Girl. How old are you, 2? How old are you, 2?
No,
Can I have a hug?
yes.
Can I have a five?
No.
Can I have a five?
No.
Why you being mean to me? Can I have a five? Okay, guys, I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm going to do a part 2. Say bye.
Bye. I want to kiss.
But yeah, I just say, what I'm to say. I cannot remember what I'm gonna say. Dang, I hate that. But yeah, just know that was not an easy thing for me to do. So it was just like, I did it and it was done, and it got me, more subscribers. And like I said, I didn't care who looked at it. I was just being myself. I'm not finna fake like I'm somebody else that I'm somebody else and I'm not that person. No, I'm gonna be me. You gonna accept me for me or you not. At the end of the day, it don't matter. I'm not finna fake an image. So yeah, that wraps up the vlog. Let me guide. Let me guide. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this vlog. And that's it. That's all I can say. I hope you guys stay blessed and positive and know that God is with you. I'm gonna read it one more time for you guys to understand. And then I'm gonna end it here for real. I'm not gonna keep talking to y'all. It says, whenever you struggle with shyness, remember God will help. God will help you speak just as He helped Moses. See 412, page 73. Ask Him. God's grace can overcome our weaknesses. It says becoming more confident is a process. If you feel like to become more outgoing, then start something small. Raising your hand in class or starting a conversation with someone you don't know well. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here as promised. Bye, loves.